year, as pleased as the board is to bestow this award upon its most deserving recipient, it is also a bittersweet occasion because this marks her final year as Executive Director of the IJEA Fall Conference. Since 2004, Lynn Holley's service in hosting this annual convention and as a member of the IJEA board has provided exemplary and steadfast support for Illinois high school media programs. The combination of Lynn's passion, energy, warmth, intelligence, and her wonderful sense of humor have helped to shape the very marvelous climate that we have long enjoyed in our organization. And just think of how many high school journalists over the past 13 years have left the Fall Conference energized and empowered. And all of that largely because of Lynn's tireless and perennial efforts over these past 13 years. Lynn is about to embark upon a well-deserved retirement, and I'm left feeling like the day that I had these neighbors across the street from me, and they won the lottery. And so they were moving to richer, more opulent digs, as it were. And I remember the day they left feeling very happy for them, but a little sad for the rest of us because, and that's how I'm sure we all feel on this occasion as you prepare to take your leave. The IJEA wants her to know how very grateful we are to her. And it is my great honor on behalf of our organization to present the 2017 Friend of Scholastic Journalism Award to our great friend and colleague, Lynn Holley Boots.
It is emotional. Thank you. I've never done anything like this before when I started here at U of I. And it has been a pleasure, and I want to thank the advisors at the high schools that keep these programs going, because wow, do we need journalism now. So please keep that up. I want to thank the IJEA board, which keeps me going, especially at this time of year, gives me ideas, and have become great friends of mine. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And to the University of Illinois, especially my colleagues, this faculty would do anything for this conference. And I'm very grateful to them. For example, Usher, our keynote speaker this morning, got a hold of me a day ago and said, I have a horrible cold. And so I went to Nancy's office and I go, I might need a backup keynote speaker who could do it. Well, there's Leon Nash, there's Brad Houston, so I got a hold of Brad Houston. He goes, sure, I'm here for a backup or whatever. They'll do anything for you. And it's their passion, and just know that they're behind you too. We want to prepare people for the future. We want to have great journalists. But I go into retirement and with my wonderful husband who, wow, took the parking off my plate for the last 3 years. So God bless him. And I'm happy to retire, but I think I'm like all of you. We're so busy all the time. I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I will figure something out, and hopefully it'll be journalism related. But I want to tell you what a pleasure it has been to do this, and to see these young journalists and these young people who work for their yearbook and their newspaper. And I know it's because of that they get into college, and they get into good colleges, and they do well in their careers. So thank you very much for all you do, and thank you, IJEA. Thank you.
Sally reminded me, we've still got the best part. We also got her a bottle of wine.